Hey people, welcome in my video. I am miEye and today we're gonna do a first impression slash unboxing of the Be Quiet case Pure Base 500 DX. It's a mid-tower, it has some lights in it. We're gonna show you the inside and the outside of the case. Let's show you the product right now. So we are arrived at the box, guys. It's an unboxing as well. It's a Be Quiet, that's the brand name, Pure Base 500 DX mid-tower. Exceptional airflow, significant quiet. And that's what I aim for. I hope it will be quiet because I was very annoyed with my previous case. And it was a Corsair case, by the way. And so we open the top part and the other side. On this side of the box it says one piece, around 8 kilograms and made in China, guys. But it's from a German company. Be Quiet, it's German. So, okay. I see the case. We pull out the case. I'm not the best unboxer, by the way. It's very hard to get out, actually. But we need to use our muscle. And that's a problem, I'm alone. And building alone a PC is not the greatest thing to do, actually. Because, wow, it looks great for now. Let's do it different. We get it out and you see some plastic around the case. You see bubble white protection so it not will damage. And we put this aside. And another protection from the other side. Ooh, they dropped a manual actually. So there's a manual inside if you want to know the information. It's how to build and to show how the installation and graphics card and so on. You can search it on the internet, the manual, if you are up for it. But this is just showing the product. And the plastic is stuck. Ooh. So guys, this is the front. And I don't know why my camera is so black nowadays. The setting is probably wrong. But this is the front. A mesh. Is it mesh? At least air can go through on the front. Here on the top we have Be Quiet. Let's see if we can show you guys that. At least there's Be Quiet on the top. The other side, an open window. It's probably glass. I didn't even watch videos about this product, but you can see inside that the power supply comes in the bottom. Next to it there's a hard drive case and 3 fans, one on the front, 140 mm, one on top and one on the back. And you can even put more fans on the case if you want that. So we're gonna open the case. Oh, let's do the peeling. The peeling is always great. Peeling, guys. Everyone on the internet likes peeling. Actually, I should put it on it still, because I still need to build the PC, but whatever. Ah! Get an electric shock from the case. Ah, did you saw that? I did get an electric shock. But we're opening the case right now. There are some mounting screws, 4 in total. And I need to put them off to open the window. It's probably real glass, so don't drop it or it will break. Glass will break. I like glass actually, you can clean it easy. Oop. I put this aside. So what do we have here is a where your power supply comes. We will show you a little bit later. This is on the bottom. This is a hard drive case, and there we see a fan, a 140 mm fan. One on the top, you can't see now because it's on the top, from top to bottom, and one on the back as well. And here's where your CPU comes. You can do on the back, you can do put your mounting kit or anything you can, there's a hole as you can see, so you can do stuff behind the back plate of the case. Here you see all screws. Here you mount your motherboard. This case can do 3 types of motherboards: ETX and MATX and ATX, not extended ATX, that's not possible. This is the other side. It's not on a window because you see wires behind that probably. We open it as well. It has 2 thumb screws. And it's open right now, I believe. Yes. And what do we see on the back? Oh, this is very nice. Why is my camera so dark, guys? I don't know why my setting is set up wrong. But there is a dampening protection, some clothing to dampen. That's amazing. I've never seen that in a case. This is the back as I showed you before. Guys, this is the hard drive case for your 3.5-inch hard drives. I don't know where you put your SSDs. Ah, that's there. Your 2 SSD location for normal 2.5-inch SSDs with a bracket of metal, I believe. Where your power supply comes with a dust filter. It's underneath a dust filter. Your cables from your front, back, your front panel, your audio cables, your LED front, your power button, your reset button. And this is basically it, guys. I will show you quickly a little bit of this side. And then the back, guys, is, let me put this aside. There's your power supply with also thumb screws, more thumb screws. I don't even know for what yet. Let me see, where are they going to? Oh, this is the other side. Let me go to the other side. A lot of thumb screws for every bracket, possibly. There's a thumb screw. See, guys, for every bracket, for your GPU, PCIe or PCI cards, there's a thumb screw. And 140 mm fan from Be Quiet. One on the top from 144 14 centimeter, and another one on the front. So that's amazing. Your hard drive case for your SSDs you can see on this side. And here's your power supply with some mesh holes for, yeah, it's amazing. It looks amazing, really amazing. And top cover, guys, let me see what we can do with this. Oh, it's magnetic. See, this is the top cover. You just put it on it and it slips into place. I will show you another side as well. Sorry for my bad camera handholding. I'm not so great at cameras. And 3.1 and 3.0, a power button, a microphone input, a headset input, and probably the reset button. This is the front, guys. You see Be Quiet, so Be Quiet case, please. There are many holes everywhere. Probably you can't open this front panel, or can we? With force, or how do we do that actually? I'm not sure yet. I see it probably. Yeah, you can open it and replace some fans. Probably I don't have to do it because I don't have spare fans, but in the future I will do that. And it's basically the case, guys. Really amazing, in my opinion. So what's inside this box, I can show you quickly if it's interesting. Stuff inside, let me see. It's hard to do with one hand, let me try. Otherwise I will not do it. But what's inside of this? And what's it? Oh, some tie ribs, screws, another screws for your motherboard, and many screws and tie ribs. 3.5-inch bracket for 2 hard drives, guys. Power supply location, the cables from your front, everything from your front. Your 2 SSD for your normal SSDs, And of course you can mount one and two SSDs on your motherboard, of course, and two normal drives, some cables, and every screw on the back, as I told you, is a thumb screw. So there are like 10 thumb screws here, couple for your power supply. Wow! I came from Corsair, but be quiet, is really amazing. Your I/O shield location over there, a 140 mm fan, and this one is the inside, of course, I showed you already. But there's place for 3 140 mm fans, or 14 centimeter fans, 3 locations, but I only get one here, one on the back and one on the top. So I cannot say a score yet for this case, but my first impression, this case is amazing. This is my older case. I will show you. I just bought it like a month ago. It was a Corsair 220T or something, RGB. It looks great, this case with RGB, but it's a horrible case. Horrible, guys. And I hope this one will be way better. It also is way bigger, I think. So that's a great thing for me at least. So this was basically the video, guys. I hope you liked it. It's a little bit, yeah, this back panel of the side panel is with some clothing inside, thick clothing, dampening clothing. So that's really amazing. I never have seen that, but it will reduce sound, but also create a little bit more heat though. So guys, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. So we're doing quick. This is my area of my video creation, my PC, and this is where I sit. A white table, RGB mouse pads, like 25 mouse pads. Many mice are underneath that table, and more mouse pads that I'm gonna review very soon. And actually I can show you, if you want, a little bit of my... It's quite dark here, guys, but a Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB memory, 32 gigabyte, 1600 megahertz, or is it, oh no, 3600 megahertz, a Corsair power supply, a gold efficiency. I hope it will be good, but it's modular, so you can pull out your cables. A Dark Rock Pro 4 CPU cooler. A motherboard. It's called Asus TUF Gaming. I can show you. Give me some time, guys. I'm not prepared to show you guys this, but this is some bonus. A M2 SSD with 7000 read, 980 Pro from Samsung. Very nice. This is my CPU I purchased, a Ryzen 9 5950 with 16 cores and 32 threads, with a lot of cache memory, and that's basically the CPU. It cost a lot of money. Oops, and I dropped it actually, but I don't care. A Dark Rock Pro 4 CPU cooler. I can lift it with one hand, but that's quite tough. A ICU commander for fan controller. I want to have a silent PC for my videos for this channel. So I bought a controller, a fan controller, and then I can make it more less sounding of my fans. And this the Asus TUF Gaming 570 plus Wi-Fi, and some 3060 from Nvidia, a graphics card. Also quite expensive was it. So that was basically it, guys. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Consider a like, thumb up, like or whatever, comment or subscribe, and see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.